Hi everybody, this is John back with another model final reveal video. This is another Matchbox kit that I've completed recently. This is PK3 from their purple range, the Boeing P12E. This was not an easy build. It was not a nice kit to rig. I had several issues with this kit when I was putting it together. But when the airframe was together and the wings were jigged and I got it rigged, it suddenly endeared me to it. It's a delightful aircraft. It's got lovely lines. It's very robust. It's a naval fighter, obviously pre-war. Pre-war colours. They lend to a nice looking model, don't they? And yeah, I wouldn't say that it was an enjoyable kit to build because it wasn't. I had some quite serious issues with this kit. One of them was getting the damn top wing to sit on those struts properly, and then jig it to harden off, and then rig the kit prior to jigging all of that as well, because you can't rig the kit with the top wing in place. It's just impossible because of the way the wires run. There aren't that many wires to rig on the Boeing P12E. There are basically just three main rigging wires between the wings, and I used twine. I didn't use anything other than twine to produce the rigging on this kit, and it wasn't easy and it wasn't very much fun. But as I said, when the airframe was together, it became a much easier and nicer kit to build. But with that in mind, it does endear you to like the kit. It's a nice looking, very nice looking aircraft. It's the P12. The side view here, you can see the side. Hopefully you can see the side view of the airframe. It's yeah, it's quite a nice aircraft. I quite like the finished result. It's quite nice. Yeah, but there is an issue with the transfers as well. You will need to trim right down to the bare transfer edge, the rudder transfer, otherwise you're going to have what's called self-edge at the back of the rudder there. So you have to trim that right down, and then it sits quite nicely. It's actually not a bad finish. The transfer for the yellow and blue band on the rear fuselage was actually one that I got from my transfer stash. According to the model, you're supposed to paint it, but I actually had a blue and yellow band strip that I could use, that I had to sort of doctor a bit here and there to get it to fit the airframe, but it did fit the airframe reasonably well. And yeah, the finished result, it's not that bad. It's a very colourful aircraft, even with that red forward section of the radial engine there. It just looks very colourful. It's a very, very attractive aeroplane. Colours used on this kit, I painted the fuselage in an unusual khaki green, and it's a high gloss semi-matte finish. It's a satin finish, but it has sort of finished with a high gloss effect, which is what I wanted. And the yellow panels to the aircraft, the wings and the tailplane and fin there, they're all painted up in Tamiya matte yellow, the acrylic colours from Tamiya. The underside of the aircraft, it's okay. US Army markings, two little bombs there that go underneath. It's not bad, but it's not an easy build. It wasn't, and I didn't find it an easy build at all. So I wouldn't recommend this for a novice builder. But I have a couple of. I wouldn't recommend this as your first biplane kit either. Have a couple of biplane kits under your belt before you tackle this one. It's a bit of a mare. Anyway, I hope this video has been of some use. This is the Matchbox Boeing P12E. PK3, the kit is actually. I hope this video has been of some use. Thanks for tuning in. I hope your modelling projects are all going smooth, and I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye for now.